Good afternoon. This is Pamela Bluewater for J&S Biblical Productions. Today we're going to tell you a story about a sweet little 8-year-old girl who had a rare form of brain cancer. Her doctor told her there was no cure and no known treatment, telling her she had only 4 months to live. She read about all the miraculous things Jesus did, curing invalids, paralyzed people, people with spirits, people with leprosy. In spite of what the doctor told her and that her parents had given up, she kept her faith in Jesus and God, that he would somehow cure her of this rare, deadly disease. So here is her mother to tell us what happened, Elizabeth Golden Glow.
Hi there.
Hi, it's so good to have you here. So, Miss Golden Glow, can you please tell us from the beginning how and why your daughter had such faith in Jesus?
Well, Miss Bluewater, we attend the Church of the Faithful Followers of Jesus Christ. When she was about 6 years old, I started reading the Bible to her, mainly stories of Jesus and his time in Galilee. There are about 40 different stories of how Jesus came across people with illnesses, just horrible afflictions, even demons. And he cured them, took their illness away, and even cast out the demons just because they had faith.
Okay, so what about your daughter? What did she have, and what did you do?
Well, Jenny, that's my daughter. She had this very rare form of cancer. The cancer cells would multiply in her brain, and in time she would start to lose her sight, then she would lose her hearing, and finally she wouldn't even be able to tell anybody while she was dying in pain. But Jenny, she remembered all of the stories that I told her about Jesus healing these people because of their faith.
Elizabeth, what kind of faith?
Well, Jenny learned faith from Jesus. She was firm in the belief that Jesus was going to heal her of her cancer, even though all of the doctors said it was impossible. There was no cure. But it's kind of like the bleeding woman or the 12-year-old girl. It was Mark 5, 21 through 43. This story was about a 12-year-old girl that Jesus kept from dying just by speaking to her.
So what happened with Jenny?
Well, Jenny said that Jesus came to her and waved his hands over her and said, all of the bad cancer cells are gone. We couldn't believe it. We went to the doctors, and the doctors were astonished. There wasn't even a single cancer cell on the x-rays anymore.
Since you had faith in Jesus, right? And she has had faith in Jesus. So what did Jenny think after that?
Well, Jenny said that when Jesus came to her, she just said, I have faith. I have faith in you. I believe in you. And Jesus turned to her and said, he smiled and said, I know, I can see it in your eyes.
I have faith, I have faith.
All of the bad cancer cells are gone.
Mom, I'm here.
I just spoke with Jenny outside, and her eyes are glowing. Her whole face, appearance is just radiating with something, something I can't even describe. And she told me that she saw Jesus, and he asked her to be one of his disciples, and she said she will.
Well, Miss Golden Glow, you've proven it. Jesus is with us today, saving people who have belief and faith and love for God, no matter how hopeless their physical situation is. So this is Pamela Bluewater for J&S Biblical Productions saying that although this tale may not be exactly true, since we like to tell stories, it could be true if you believe in Jesus. Good afternoon.
What are your thoughts on today's story? We'd like to know. So leave a comment and subscribe to our channel, J&S Authentic Biblical Productions. Whether it's the Word of God through parables, true stories, illustrating parables, or true stories in the life of Jesus Christ with commentary. You can see them all by subscribing to the most comprehensive collection of videos of biblical stories for you and your family. Have a blessed day.